think it was a difficult game. We always knew it was going to be hard. I thought we started the game quite brightly. We had 3 or 4 good opportunities to score. I thought you seen the instant back. I just seen it on the replay and it should have been a penalty kick. And it says we don't get it, but players deserve great credit because we've came to a team that's got a fantastic home record. They make it hard for you. There's a lot of set plays, a lot of the ball out of the pitch, and you have to concentrate. And it just says to players after the game that we've shown another side to today because maybe along the season we maybe have lost that game. So the players deserve great credit.
You're going to need momentum to get you, achieve your aim, stay in the division. That's 3 games without a defeat. A good response to that Southend loss overall, you'd say now?
Yeah, of course. I think the 2 games we lost, I thought we lost 7 goals and it was disappointing from everyone's point of view. But we've went in a run now. We've had a difficult game away at Button last Saturday and I thought we could have had 3 points, should have had 3 points. We had fantastic 3 points at home against Shrewsbury. And then today, I say we've came to Wycombe and they've got fantastic organisation. They make the game tough for you. And as I said, we've showed another side to us today. It wasn't the prettiest game to watch, but I thought we created the best chances and we should have been back to Bradford with 3 points.
They looked a difficult team to break down at times. There were periods where we were on top and then we were on the back foot. Is that just the nature of playing Wycombe away from home?
Yeah, I think Gareth's got the team really well organised. They all know their jobs, they all know their roles, are fit, they're organised, and they say set plays are very dangerous from the left back's got a fantastic left foot and everything that comes in your box with quality, and you have to defend them. And I thought we'd done that superbly today. It's just the same thing with David Ball and Lewis O'Brien and Jack. They've all had to dig in today, and it's shown a different side to the game. And I think we're all disappointed that we've only got a point, but it could be a fantastic point at the end of the season.
Contextually though, the fact that you're disappointed that we've not got 3 points against Wycombe away from home probably shows how far the team's developed since you took the job.
Yeah, of course. I think everyone now's seen we're trying to do things properly. We're attracting players of Jacob Butterfield and Billy Clark taking back to the club. Massive signings for us on the transfer deadline day. I was tempted to play both of them today, but the players who have been playing really well, we had 4 points for the last 2 games, and everybody deserves great credit. And I've told the players we spoke about it. We just need to make sure that everybody who's here now, we're fully focused to the end of May.
The bench is looking very strong. You must have a real headache with Kelvin Mellor and Sean Scannell coming back into the picture, and obviously Callum Woods to come back from injury again. When you look at what you've had today, you'd be glad to get Butterfield out there and Clark, but it must be a good position for you to be in going to that Fleetwood game.
Yeah, of course it is. I think Callum is unfortunate. He's just injured his hamstring a bit, so maybe a week or 2 weeks. So, but he was fantastic for us. He managed to get his 4 points. I thought Adam Chickson came in today again. I was tempted to play the new players, but I thought we just had to make sure that the players who have been playing and the system we've been playing served as well. And it's got us another point here today. But I'm looking forward to seeing Sean Scannell back and Kelvin Mellor because we've just had that wee bit more quality. They're experienced players, and as I says, we just need to make sure that we stay focused now and we don't lose the sight of what we want to aim, and that's to make sure we Bradford City still in League One at the end of the season. 5
points from his last 3, pretty good going into that Fleetwood game. You'd take that?
Yeah, of course we would. I think it just shows you the mentality of the players that we've managed to a wee bit of adversity in 2 games, and I'm sure it's going to happen before now and the end of the season. We need to stay positive, win, lose or draw. We need to make sure on Monday and when we get back to training that everybody's focused in the next games. And they say we're only 4 points away from 16 teams now, so we've managed to have a fantastic run, and we're now looking to push away from where we are in the league. So.